Y'all not gonna believe what happened to me today, right? So I go to the grocery store and the lady who's attending to me at the register tells me, "Oh, how you doing?" We're like, exchanging. I'm doing good. How you doing? How's your day doing or whatever. Anywho, she starts telling me about church and asking me if I go to church. And I'm like, yeah, we go to church. And she goes, where at? I'm like, in Greensboro. But I don't want to tell her that I'm a pastor. Anywho, she starts telling me about how she can't make it to church and all this stuff. But then she had a really funky attitude. And I was like, what is wrong with her? Like, when you just meet somebody and you could tell they're not all together sometimes right there. But anywho, I continue with the conversation. At the end of, after she finished ringing me up, I'm like, I'm like, let me give her a church flyer so maybe she can catch our services online. Anywho, I give her the church flyer and she comes out of left field talking about, like, I only read the King James Version and all this stuff with all her little funky attitude. And I'm like, we do too. And she just started like acting really like satanic. That's the best way for me to describe whatever. So, I want to tell you guys what happened to me today just so you guys can understand, right? In this world, you're going to meet these type of Christians that, they like to be associated with Christ and they try to label themselves as those King James Version type Christians. But at the end of the day, especially to me, that don't matter. Even if you that type of version of a Christian, it doesn't matter when your attitude is imitating the devil. So whenever you are saying or proclaiming that you're a Christian, like, you got to remember you're an ambassador of Christ. So how you treat people is a reflection of who you are. Like, there's so many people that I can't stand, and I still got to be a good representation, even though my personal thoughts right here knows that they not right in the head, even though I know they delusional, even though I know they jealous, even though I know they envious, even though I know that they representing their father Lucifer. I still gotta be nice. I still gotta be a good example by doing what? Walking in truth and being the light, right? So, I just wanted to leave you guys with that little nugget because it's just crazy the type of individuals we bump heads with in these streets.